Shout out KVA, shout out KVA. It's your brother Eli Soul coming to you with another Cobra Vision Academy experience where we study the mind, body, and spirit. Welcome, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this build today. Uh, Today, we're going to speak about glowing in silence or elevating yourself through whatever you're going through, but remaining silent about it and why that is important. Um, on this journey of life that is 24 years of life, which is still young, which is still very young, and I'm very humble in that way. Very young, very a lot of things to learn, but at the same time, I do have an experience. I do have a story that a lot of people might not have. Um, I've been through a lot of ups and downs. I've been through a lot of things that challenges and obstacles that I really had to focus and get myself you know better. um I growing up, especially, I feel anyone who's been on the chase for knowledge or on the chase to greatness, or striving to be better in life, the first thing you want to do when you become better or when you become knowledgeable of what of these new things, whether it be working out, whether it be spirituality, whether it be money management, whether it be relationships with women, all stuff, like all those things that I was learning, or I've been learning in the past year or two. The first thing you want to do when you gain this knowledge and when you gain this understanding is spread it, or tell your friends, tell your family, tell, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. That's one of the first things you want to do. Or that was the first things I wanted to do. As soon as I got in the gym and I felt just that I was getting results and stuff like that, the first thing I wanted to do is tell my friends, be like, "Oh, hey man, this let's try this workout at the gym," or "Hey mom, let's try this workout. Hey dad, let's try this workout." And some of my friends supported, some didn't. Some of my family supported, some didn't. Which in some cases made me very discouraged. Like, made me feel as if, like, what I was doing wasn't worth their time. And that, why am I see them support everyone else, but that for some reason they don't support me, or they're very hesitant to support me. And you realize that on this journey to power, because this is all it really is power. On this journey to obtaining, to improving yourself, there's going to be a lot of people who are not going to be supportive of that new you. I think in a video before I said, I don't know, it might have been Song What You Reap, or one of the videos I said, a lot of people remember me for being Percy Williams, but a lot of other people don't want to be a part of the journey of making me into Eli Soul, who is another supreme being, someone who they don't know at all, or they can't relate to at all. And these are best friends who could look at me now and be like, "Man, I don't recognize you," or family members who think they know you, but in reality they don't know the new and improved you. Sometimes, and I feel like I learned this. I learned this in what was that? What was one of the books? Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power, and he talks about. I don't wanna misquote, but I'm paraphrasing. But it says, "Play dumb, like play stupid. Like you really have to play as if you know nothing, and that you are completely oblivious to what is going on." I felt like that was one of those things in me, that law was very important to me, because I felt that soon as I got a hold of knowledge, the first thing I wanted to do was put my mans on, or put my friend on, or put my mom on, my father on, my girlfriend on, whatever. That's the first thing you want to do as a man, is to spread whatever knowledge you have, especially if it works. And it's not like, you're doing it in a sense of like, you gossiping or anything, but like, you just, the first thing you want to do is you want to put other people on. You want to tell other people, "Hey man, I worked out for 6 months to a year, and I feel great, I look great, I'm more confident," stuff like that. And you're like, man, this is something that I would love for other people to be. I would love for someone else to do. I would love to put my friend on. I would love to for you to work out with me and stuff like that. And a lot of friends were like, nah, that ain't me, or my parents or family member be like, nah, that's not the lane I would do, or that's not really what. And you have to learn to not get discouraged. Like, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged by people who don't support you, because whether or not they support you or not, you should believe in you, and you should stand by you, and you should see the value in yourself. And I know, at least for me, I always wanted someone to believe in me and give me that pat on the back, and a lot of the times I didn't receive it. A lot of times I wasn't given that talk of feeling that, I was worthy enough of success and whatever I wanted to be, but you have to give yourself that pat on the back. Whenever you want something, don't let anybody tell you or wait for anyone to validate you to do something better for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's for you. And other people have their own dreams, they have their own agendas, and don't ever lose sight of that. Don't ever lose sight of that. And yeah. So like, glow in silence. Glow in silence. I know it's hard because we're in a stage in life. We're in a point in life to where everything is public. Everything. To where when everyone posts their goals on social media, everyone posts what they want. They want the money, they want the girls, they want the this, they want the that. But rarely are they going to post the small, intricate details that are going to lead them to that, or lead them to, people only post I forgot what quote it was, but people never post their failure. They rarely post their failures. They're not going to post, they're going to post a beginning and after, but they're never going to just post the beginning and just, keep talking about that. They're just going to tell you about the good, the sugary shit, like, which we all know doesn't exist in, the popular society. So, yeah, glow in silence, man. Glow in silence. If it takes you 6 months of you not being on social media, like, do it. If it takes you a year, like, I feel as if people don't understand, like, man, it takes so much, not just time, but it takes a lot of isolation to glow up, to get better, and grow yourself as a whole. You know what I mean? Especially like if you've been living like shit for, however old you are, like, bro, it's no way, if you're 25 years old, if you're my age, and you've been doing something all your life, and you expect to come around and change in a week because you just got new knowledge of this new diet, or you got new knowledge of this new workout plan, and you think that, oh, well, I'm gonna just do this workout plan for 3 weeks, and if I don't see any results in these 3 weeks, I'm gonna quit. Like, that's just complete bullshit. That's just complete bullshit. And that you can try that, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work at all. So, yeah, man, this isn't to discourage anybody or anything like that, but make sure that you are aware that not everybody who you're venting or you're confiding in or you're telling your goals to, not all of them are listening with the heart of love. You know what I mean? Some of them are listening and hoping that you fail, hoping that you end up just like where they are, because that's really all it is. When someone hears that you trying to do something that they can't do, or they too pussy to do, that gives that stirs hate. That makes people hate. That makes people be like, you know what, man, fuck you for trying to get in the best shape of your life. Fuck you. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't care if you is my homie. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes people hate, man, and you don't really want those type of people around you. So, shout out to KVA. Shout out to KVA, man. It's your brother Eli Soul. Like, comment, notification bell, subscribe to your boy. I got more videos to come, man. Be patient with the boy, man. This is such a beautiful time. September, man. We in it. Oh yeah, and, another thing. Shout out to my brother John Green. Green Mind got his new channel up right now, talking about life insurance and the importance of it. I believe this month is life insurance awareness month. Shout out to him, man. Give him a follow, man. Shout out to my brothers, man. Creative Knowledge as well, man. Peace and love.